So right now, Mr. Kevin and Mr. Franklin will take this car to Los Santos Customs and customize it. And then after that, Officer Kevin has to go back to work. Everybody, the elections are over. And we now have a new president in America, and that's Donald Trump. Alright? Pretty sure a lot of you guys never expected that, but it is what it is. What is going on?
Trump lost.
Jesus Christ. Guys, what is going on? Oh my god. Looks like we have a protest. Seriously?
Hey, Trump lost the election and Kamala won fair and square. But somehow the best person didn't get to lead, and it's just not fair. We need a leader who represents all of us.
You see that?
And we're not stopping until justice is served. He stole those votes, plain and simple. Trump couldn't stand to lose, so he took what wasn't his. Kamala was the real winner, and everyone knows it. We deserve a fair leader, not someone who snatched the election right out from under us.
Really? Oh, come on. And the guy is saying apparently Donald Trump stole the votes. I don't know. What proof do you have, sir?
Look, man, it's everywhere if you really look for it. There's been stories and rumors all over, people saying they saw weird things at polling places, votes disappearing, and then some places just suddenly stopping the count when Kamala was ahead. And all these videos online of folks claiming their ballots got misplaced or were never counted at all. Plus, I keep hearing about voting machines that mysteriously went down in certain districts. It's like all these little things add up, you know? I'm telling you, there's more to it than what they're saying. It's all over the place if you know where to look. And come on, don't you think it's strange how certain areas with high Kamala support had all these technical difficulties? It's like the whole system was working against her from the start, making sure the votes didn't stack up in her favor. I'm telling you, man, they're not showing us everything, and it's messed up. People just want to brush it off, but there's too much going on to ignore. We deserve some real answers.
Alright, all the best, sir. Oh my god. So it looks like this is Kamala Harris supporters. They don't want to accept defeat. This is shocking. Jesus Christ, look at that. Oh my god.
Bro, let's just go to another Los Santos Customs. I don't want to listen to this noise, man.
Alright, bro, let's go. I think we need to go to another Los Santos Customs. Yeah. Oh, sorry, bro. Sorry. Yo, Franklin, hurry up, man. Let's go.
Damn. And you wonder why I didn't vote. These fools are out here on the streets instead of grinding for their families. Madness. Bro, let's go.
Alright, let's go. Man, this is crazy, guys. It looks like this is Kamala Harris supporters. And apparently they're saying Donald Trump stole the votes. I don't know about that, to be honest. I think the best man won, in my opinion. Most people voted for him, so it is what it is. Most important thing, let's make sure we have peace, love, and no fighting. Alrighty? That's the most important thing. Wow. Anyway, let's go to the other Los Santos Customs. I think it's not far. 1 second. This other one here, it's impossible to go there. Let's go to this one here. It's not far actually. Let's hurry up. Oh, why are they running? Jesus Christ. Anyway, let's hurry up and let's go to Los Santos Customs. We need to customize this car. This is a brand new road trip car. It's actually super duper spacious, you know? If you guys like it, be sure to comment down below. Oh, Franklin received a message. Bro, you got a message, man.
Don't worry about that, lil bro. I'll check it out later.
Oh, okay. Alright. Let's go to Los Santos Customs. I think it's not far from here. I think I will need to take a left turn. Oops. Okay, I need to customize this car. Yeah. Do I need to go up there or this way? Okay, it's the same thing, right? Okay.
It's right there, lil bro.
Ah, it's right there. We are finally here at Los Santos Customs. Let's go and customize this car. And uh-oh.
Oh, my
Guys.
God.
So,
What's
you're
going
Franklin's
on?
secret son, huh? Jamar Matumbo.
Hold
Is
on.
that it? Look at you.
Is that
15
Mia?
years old and walking around like you're
She's
somebody
supposed to be in the
important,
hospital.
But you can't even take care of your
Why
own
is
face.
Mia here? This is
Seriously,
crazy.
Those
I know,
zits are
right, bro?
everywhere, like they're having a party on your skin.
Wait, hold
Ever
on.
heard of soap
I see
or
Mr.
maybe
Johnson
some water?
here.
And don't get
Yo,
me
Hamza.
started on how you think eating candy bars for breakfast
Who's
and dinner
that?
makes you cool. If you're gonna pop up in my life out of nowhere, at least try to look presentable first.
Mia, stop the cap.
Yo, what's up, Kev? Nice to meet you, brother.
Nice to meet you, brother. What's your name?
Are you a popo or what? Anyway, my name is Jamar Matumbo, or in the hood, I'm known as JJ Baby Glock.
Bruh.
I'm Franklin's secret son.
Franklin's secret son?
That's right.
Wait. Yo, Franklin. That's your son? You're the secret son?
To be honest, bro, I don't even remember. I think this is Tyrone, the homeless boy who I took care of almost 6 years ago. I don't remember having a son called Jamar.
What?
What? Dad? Are you for real?
This is crazy, bro. Oh my God.
Yo, Kev, let me tell you my full story and proof that Franklin is my real dad.
All right, let's listen. Mia's supposed to be in the hospital. Mia, you're about to give birth in 3 days. This is crazy. Look at her belly. It's massive. Look at that.
Pepperoni face boy. If you're really Franklin's son, then prove it right now.
Mia, let's listen to Jabari first.
What?
Please,
I'm now Jabari, huh? Wow, okay.
Jamal. Let's listen to Jamal first.
All right, Ms. Mia. I get it. You don't believe me. You want proof? Here's how it all went down. So a few months back, my mom was acting kind of weird. She kept getting all quiet whenever I asked her about my dad, dodging the question like she didn't want to talk about it. One night, I finally just sat her down, and I said, look, I'm 15. I think I deserve to know who my dad is. She sighed like it was this big weight, and then she looked at me real serious. That's when she told me I needed to see something for myself. So she goes into her closet, and out comes this old shoebox stuffed with photos, letters, and some old keepsakes. She pulls out this picture. There's my mom, younger, standing next to this tall guy with short black hair, looking all muscular and serious. And I thought he looked kind of familiar, like I'd seen him somewhere before, maybe on TV or in the papers. But then I looked closer, and it hit me. It was Franklin Clinton. I mean, how could I not recognize him? Chief of police, one of the most respected names in Los Santos. And right there in that photo, he's got his arm around my mom. Both of them smiling like they're in love or something. I was shocked. I said, "Oh, Mom, is this for real? Franklin Clinton is my dad." She nodded, but she looked like she didn't even want to admit it. Then she started telling me the whole story. She said they met years ago, way back when he was just starting out as an officer, long before he was chief or anything like that. They kept it quiet, didn't want anyone to know, and back then, she didn't even tell him when she found out she was pregnant with me. Said she thought it would mess up his career, maybe even ruin him. She figured he wouldn't want anything to do with a family back then, especially with all the danger that comes with his line of work. So she never told him, just kept it between the two of us. But it didn't stop there. She showed me this old letter he wrote her back then, apologizing for not being able to commit because his career was taking off. Said he didn't want to hold her back or put her in any danger, but he'd always care about her. She said she kept it all these years as a reminder of him. And then, when she was having me, she kept it all a secret. Didn't want anyone in Franklin's life finding out. Then I started thinking about all the little things she told me as a kid. She used to say, "You got your dad's seriousness," or "That look you get in your eyes, that's all him." I thought she was just talking, the way moms do. But then it all started to make sense. She kept things about him all around, but she never told me the full story until now. And even now, it's not like she wants to cause trouble. She just didn't want me growing up without knowing the truth. So yeah, Ms. Mia, that's it. You don't have to believe me, but I know what I found out. I didn't ask for this, but if Franklin's my dad, then I deserve to know him. And I'm not here to mess up his life. I'm just trying to understand where I come from.
That's all? You think I'll believe what you said without no proof?
Alright, Ms. Mia, I see you ain't convinced yet. So let me lay it out a bit more. See, there's more than just that old shoebox and a couple of pictures. I remember this one time. My mom told me about how Franklin used to swing by our place way back in the day, just to make sure she was doing okay. She said he'd come late at night like some kind of secret agent, just to keep things quiet. She never let him come inside. She'd meet him at the door. They talk real low, and then he'd be gone like a ghost. Said he always tried to keep it all low-key, because he didn't want anyone finding out he was even there. She told me it was because he didn't want to drag her into the kind of life he had to live, the people he had to deal with, the dangers that came with his job. He thought he was protecting her, but honestly, I think he was protecting himself too. Then there was this time when I was real young. Must have been like 6 or 7. We was at the park, just me and my mom. And I saw this dude watching us from across the field. Tall guy, strong, kept his hands in his pockets. Just sort of watching, but not coming too close. I asked my mom who he was, and she just told me to keep playing. But every time I looked over, he was there, keeping an eye on us. Looking back now, I think that was him, Franklin, just making sure we was alright from a distance. And another thing, Ms. Mia, all my life, whenever I got into trouble or needed something real bad, my mom always seemed to have just enough to get us by, even when things was tough. She always said we had friends looking out for us. Now, I might have been a kid, but I wasn't stupid. She didn't have no rich friends, and we wasn't close with family like that. But somehow, when things got tight, she'd come up with rent money, or there'd be groceries when we needed them. I used to think she was just lucky, but now I'm thinking maybe Franklin was helping her out from the shadows, making sure we didn't fall through the cracks. And then there's me, right? I got my mom's nose, sure, but when I look in the mirror, I got Franklin's eyes. That serious look everyone talks about, like I'm always thinking or planning something. I can't help it, that's just in me. People always said I had this air about me, like I was older than I looked. Like I was born with that weight, and now it makes sense, don't it? I got that Clinton blood, I got his looks, his attitude. So yeah, that's the whole story, Ms. Mia. I ain't here to cause no mess. I just want to know my roots. You wanted to know more? Well, that's it, everything I got. Whether you believe me or not, that's on you. But if you still don't believe me, we can take it to a lie detector. No problem. Or better yet, we can roll up to the church, talk to the priest who baptized me. He knows my mom's story, seen her struggle. He'll tell you straight up if what I'm saying is real. Ain't no need to doubt me when there's folks who know the truth.
Guys, what do you think? Is Jamar Matumbo really Franklin's son or not? Let me know in the comments down below.